Happy Hours. Hi, everybody. Hey, do you like that? The hand clapped up.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, it's Mark and Rachel. Happy hour. Thanks for finding us again.
Oh,
For reals this time.
Oh, for reals. I know we had a mess up and user error. I think she points at me, but it was me because I'm the one that does
anything of that.
I know.
So I don't know.
I know. So what happened was I believe this is what I believe anyway. I deleted the audio file
Instead of saving it.
Yeah, I did something, but there was a lot of beer involved, and so
I like to say it was a solar flare because that shit was
it was
going
the solar.
on,
Yeah,
last
yeah.
week
Let's
and
just
stuff.
say it. It was that was what it
Solar
was.
flare.
It was a solar flare. I agree with you. I think that is what it was.
Okay.
So anyway, we got this week because we are redoing this, so we should be pretty good, right? But
Yeah, but
we're
we
kinda-
can't get back our mystery beer. We did that.
No,
missed
but we got
it.
another one.
We got
But
another one.
we're kind of brain dead from our trip, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But we got
We're brain dead.
I am. I don't know about you, but I'm like
I'm okay.
I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm good. Okay, we got mystery beer.
Yeah.
That's what we're starting with this time instead of
This way to change it up. Remember, we talked about this, guys.
right.
We remembered this time.
And then we got the happy hours report. I don't even remember what I did for that. I still have it. I know.
You've got your notes.
Thirsty.
Glad you write them down.
No, I don't have notes. I have to go onto my phone and check. Rachel has something to say.
I probably
What
do.
a joke and closing thoughts. And that is how our show works
It is.
weekly.
We just have shit to talk about. And
Yeah.
if you are so lucky to be here, we appreciate it. Don't forget to like
And then someone
subscribe.
says, why are you so damn regimented? I'm sorry, regimented.
Do they really say that?
No, I said that.
Stop saying that.
I should stop.
Yeah, don't listen
Why are
to
you so
yourself.
damn regimented, Mark?
Baby, you
pointing at
know
my
better
head.
than anybody. We don't really follow the rules. We just kind of go with our own flow.
Yeah.
And whatever happens, happens.
So starting out is what we were talking about on Friday,
Yeah.
and you guys missed it because it didn't show up.
You missed it. It's your fault, guys.
Yeah, it didn't show up. So here's the thing. Last Saturday, a week ago.
It was Mother's Day weekend.
Oh no, it was Mother's Day weekend.
Yeah.
We
that
were
weekend.
grilling. I was grilling out
And
back.
chilling
The kids
in the
were
pool.
grilling, chilling. The kids were over, and we were doing all that. And I was
Yeah,
making
having a good
hot
time.
dogs and crap, and I decided to grill some. I decided to burn my foot. Let's just put it that
That's
way.
what happened. A charcoal little thing flew out of the, those, what do you call them, chimneys?
They're the chimneys,
that
yeah.
you get going, and when they're smoking, you dump them in. Well, a little bastard jumped out, and Mark didn't see it, and he stepped on it barefoot.
I sure did, and it burned a hole in my foot.
And I know Rando's out there going, never barbecue without shoes on, Mark.
I was in the pool. I was
Yeah.
in the pool.
But he stepped
Okay,
on
I
it
can get
so
that.
hard that it was stuck to his foot, and he had to scrape it out. So the extra
Well,
burn time
okay.
went deep.
So the long and the short of it is this: I basically walked on it all week because I have to work, and
He wrapped it up.
And no, but
And it was nasty.
Listen, so on. I think it was like Wednesday.
like a few days later.
And my kids were saying the same thing over the camping trip. I was going, I had to pop the blister. Dad, you never popped the blister.
Who says you're supposed to?
No, I had to
had
because I
to.
couldn't walk on it. The blister was so big on the bottom of my foot.
And it's right in the ball,
So
like
it's-
right
it's
at the knuckle,
right-
ball, middle.
Right, in that big round fleshy part of your foot, that's where it was. So what I did is I
Poor
popped it,
Marky.
and then we got in the pool, and then I got water in it, and it got infected. And so then on Wednesday, I'm going to work, and it was burning. It was like hurting me. It was bad. So I took. I was.
It was Thursday because I called
No, no, no.
Savannah after you went to bed that night.
Oh no! This was the day before,
Oh.
Wednesday. I took an X-Acto knife, and I cut off
Exacto, nice.
the flap of skin that's over top of the
This is
burn.
nasty.
I know it's a good story, and I cut most of it. I couldn't get all of it. I had to come back with some fingernail clippers when I got home and try to finish it off. and
Basically debrided it yourself.
it hurt. It really hurt.
Non-sterile.
Yeah, it's not very non-sterile.
Yeah.
Who knows
in the
where
middle
those
of a
finger
client's
nail
yard,
clippers-
needless to say.
Yeah, well, I mean, in their front. I was out front in my van doing that.
Okay.
So I did that, and then I could walk pretty good. But then that night, guess what we decided to do?
Swim.
Go swimming.
I thought that the pool would make it feel better.
Yeah, so that was the beginning of
made
the
it
downfall
icky.
of the problem with my foot. But
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't. We weren't thinking that we are going to be able to go camping because my foot was all inflamed. and
Thursday night,
shit
it was like
and-
the redness was like moving up
Yeah.
his ankle into his leg.
No, it
and
wasn't. It
you
wasn't that
said-
bad.
You showed it to me. And
No,
it was
like-
bulbous and it was red.
No, it was right
was up
here on
here.
my. No, it wasn't.
Yep, you showed me.
She lies.
No, you showed me. That's
She's
when I called Savannah
exaggerating.
that night, and I'm like, it's moving up his foot.
Okay.
I didn't say you're almost dead.
So what happened was this.
We're not going, probably.
I was going to go to maybe urgent care or something
Mm-hmm.
the next day because I was thinking, wow, this is getting bad. So
We don't
because
want sepsis.
I mean, I don't even know what sepsis is, but I know it wasn't right.
Not a good
so,
thing.
So what I did was I took and used tea tree oil on
Glad
it.
you had some.
And I used that
hand.
and some, what is it? The
Neosporin.
Yeah,
And you took
rubbed that
some
all over.
ibuprofen.
To my ibuprofen. Next morning,
Anti-inflammatory.
Friday morning,
Much better.
Rachel's in bed and I get up because she had the day off, and I'm
Friday
up
off.
and I'm like, I'm going to work because I was like, I don't think I have to go to the doctor. I'm
Right.
going to work.
No.
So
I canceled
she
that
comes.
appointment.
She comes out and she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm going to work. I mean, I'm going to work. What the hell?
Thankfully, you're better, babe.
So anyway, needless to say, we went on this trip. I've had some issues with it. I got in the pool again today on Sunday.
Is it okay?
Oh, it's surviving. It it has
starting to
its
get scabby,
issues.
right?
Yeah, but it still feels like when you
It's healing. That's good.
when you have your foot down on all the time or you're walking on it, it just gets
Like
kind of a little
pulses?
swollen and yeah, like right now it's just a little swollen, but it's fine.
Oh, honey, I'm just
Anyway,
glad you're better and we got to go. We
Bad,
got to see the kids,
stupid
the littles,
burn I
had a
did.
good time. And you'll see that video.
go to the doctor,
Yeah, screw that. Overrated.
Yeah. Okay.
Overrated.
Yeah, that's what I say.
I mean, there's
So-
a time and place for that. That's great, but it was not the time.
Anyway, we had a really good camping trip with the kids.
Yeah, you'll see the video once Mark puts it out.
Yeah, that won't be up until well, maybe tomorrow. I'll start working on it. But
Yeah,
but as of today, we have to get this done.
Yes.
And we're actually taking an extra day off because of the fact that we went camping.
We went
If
a
you
down
know
day.
what camping does to you,
It's exhausting.
all night long was exhausting, and here's why.
God, it was so cold. I was freezing.
My kids think I'm ridiculous because wherever we go, you know this.
Huh? What do I know?
I bring a noise machine, and
Excuse me, pretty girl.
and it
have
allows
to.
me to sleep at night.
Me too.
Without outside noise getting into my head.
We do this
you know?
for hotels
Yep.
and things too.
Where we go?
We bring like that rainfall sound.
Well, no, it's a complete noise
That's the
machine.
one
You
we
can-
pick.
We picked that one.
Yeah.
There's like white noise. There's also
like lakes.
streams and rivers and oceans and
It's all nature sounds, but-
and some of that's like really dumb because how can you sleep when a bird's going
Yeah, I can't do that.
in the background? It's
just
like
want the
now
rain.
I'm trying to sleep. The bird's not up right now either.
Although
so
at 5 o'clock this morning we heard all that.
oh yeah, we did. Well, it was
nice,
daylight.
though.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Unlike midnight.
In the middle, that was the middle of the night, and the many times that
1:30,
we
about
had to get up and
1:30.
go pee. But
4.
yeah, you counted.
I did.
Okay, I got up with you, and the weird thing is, I hadn't drank a lot of water that day. I
beer.
spent the time drinking a lot of beer, so I had
There goes
to.
Prime again.
Yep, they're stopping by. I had to pack some water, and I looked at the water bottles that I drank this morning. I'm like, holy cow, man!
I only had like half of one.
I was asking you. I go, how many did you have? Because I was throwing all these empty water bottles on the
They were
tent.
yours, babe. I didn't want
I
to
had
have to
6
pee
of
any
them.
more than I already did. I said because I was cold.
Right.
Man, I was freezing.
6 16
Forget it.
ounce water bottles,
Not doing it anymore.
and I only peed 4 times.
Once a year.
There you
That's
go.
It.
That
Can't
tells
be.
you.
Once a year.
Once a year. But so in the middle of the night, this is going to be the interesting part of this show because I'm not
yes.
sure where this is going. I don't know.
Let's preface this real quick
Okay.
by saying our kids and the littles, they decided to put all the kids into a tent by
Right.
themselves.
Right. Mhm.
That's 4 children under the age of 8, one being 3.
No one's 8. No one's 7. He'll be
were-
8. Yeah, that's right.
2 were 8.
No,
then
they're
we've got
8, so
6,
there you go.
and
Yeah.
Lincoln's going to be 6, and then we got a 3. So they're all by themselves.
One's going to be 9 this year.
I know. But
Okay, there
they're
you go.
right now they're
so
8.
they weren't under the age of 8.
They're 8
they're
and
8.
under.
8 and under,
Anyways,
yeah,
they were
yeah.
all in a tent by themselves. So we knew this going in. Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Oh, I thought you were going to finish the story.
No,
No.
no, I just said let's preface this knowing that
All
the
right,
kids
so
were
they're
in a tent by
they're
themselves.
all sleeping
by
there,
themselves.
and what made me a little bit. I know it sounds weird, but I was.
They're
I'm thinking, okay, I'm thinking of Griffin, and in my mind,
the 3-year-old.
He's 3 years old, and I'm thinking he unzips the tent and he gets out. But what happened first was this. So about what time do you think
It
it
was
was?
1:40 when I had to pee.
It was before that,
It was
or
right
after
before
that?
that we heard all those sounds.
Oh, that's right, because you had to wait after that. 'Cause
I'll
you're
wait
like, I
until
ain't getting the
1:40.
fuck out. Nope. So what happened was we're sitting there, not sitting.
We were sitting
we
there
were just
at
sitting
1:30
there,
in the morning.
hungover, wondering when the hell we're going to get up because it was cold as hell.
Because I slept with my contacts.
We were laying there,
Yeah.
and
You heard all these.
I had that noise machine going, and in the background of it, because over that I heard like screaming,
and I heard that too.
and at first I was like, yeah, and I thought it was seriously, I thought it was. I started thinking of Griffin.
I was
the little
thinking
boy.
he was crying in the tent. That's
And
what
I'm like going. He
thought
got
first.
out and he's lost in the forest.
And he got out and got lost in the forest.
Yeah.
I was
And
just
so
like he was crying.
that's my mind running.
was
So
not
I
him
shut
crying.
off the sound machine, and all of a sudden I heard these coyotes like yapping and
Yipping.
going all the way
Another
around
area.
us. There was like they were close too, weren't they?
They were
like
close.
real
They were
close.
yipping, and we had that like the
Funny thing is-
screeching, screaming, and then the yipping and the
Yeah.
howling. Oh my
Funny thing
God.
is, my older daughter didn't hear it at all. My younger daughter and her boyfriend did hear it, so
They
they
heard it.
were up there and they were like, "Oh
and
yeah."
all the kids
Yeah.
heard nothing, which thankfully
They were out.
I didn't want them to be scared.
They didn't
Just
even know how to get the zipper open on that,
yeah.
so that's
there's
good.
no way Griffin
Thank
could have
God.
did that. They hardly could. I had to help them get out of the tent this morning.
But then after that,
That's scary, though.
Then after that is like.
I'm like, I'm not getting out to go pee. I'm gonna wait a little bit.
We started thinking about the sound. Oh, that's another part. We'll talk about that in a second. But we started thinking about that sound. Okay. Excuse me. The sound was. Is it a mountain lion? Let me ask.
See, we didn't talk about this with the kids. We just thought they were all coyotes. But now we were
That
thinking
sounded. We were in the pool thinking about this.
it was.
Are
a
we
cry.
overthinking it? Let
I
me
think
see.
it was a mountain lion cougar.
Okay.
Can you look it up to
Yeah, I'm
see
trying
what
to right
it
now. Okay,
sounds
so
like? Oh, that'd be cool.
what does an Arizona mountain lion sound like?
Yes.
Searching.
Play it.
Chirps, whistles, growls, and screams. But
A
what
scream.
is-
Let's hear it.
Do we have a sound? Mountain lion screaming. Here we go. Let's play it on. I think this is from YouTube. Let's play. See what that was.
Can you make it over there?
Oh wait, there's a commercial. Hang on. Let's
Okay,
don't
get
do
the-
the commercial. Stop with the commercial. Just a
you just-
second. Okay, skip.
Skip.
That's what I heard.
That's
Oh my
what-
god, that gives me goosebumps. Oh shit.
That's what we heard.
That was it.
That's what we heard.
Oh.
All
Oh
right,
my
Savannah,
god.
if you're listening, this is what we heard. We heard a
Okay.
cougar, and then we heard the coyotes
That
rallying
gave me,
their team.
Rachel,
to
that
watch
gave me
out.
goosebumps because it was
Me
so
too.
loud, and then all of a sudden
Wow.
coyotes started going like crazy.
Crazy, and I heard them
And-
all around us.
yeah, they were like-
yipping, and then howling over here,
Yeah.
yipping over here, and the
That was it.
Savannah.
Oh
if
my
you're listening, this is
God.
what you missed.
Wow. Okay, I'm sorry guys, but that freaks me out. That gave me goosebumps because
too.
we were laying in the tent, and I mean, I
thought
don't
it was
know,
a kid
it was like-
screaming or a lady screaming, and then you thought Griffin was out being
right?
eaten.
But
Thank
well,
God it wasn't.
in the middle of the night,
That's what we heard.
You know, your mind does all kinds of things, and so when I turned the sound off and on the noise machine,
that's
and
what
I
it
heard
was.
the silence there and the coyotes going. And they were like
They're
there was
different.
echo. Yeah, that's different, but the echoing in the here. Let's play that. What do coyotes sound like? Okay, let's see if this is.
Oh
actually
yeah, they have like
um,
chip 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 chip.
what do coyotes
They
sound
do
like?
that. Okay, that's less.
Let's see. Here's coyotes. Let's do a howling yippee. Okay, so
They're
I
yippee.
don't think it's going to do. Wait,
Yep, heard that.
but I
And
heard
I'm
the
like-
yipping though.
And I'm like,
Oh, that
could be a
that's
wolf.
That could be a wolf.
Which-
They sell coyotes.
Sean saw a wolf this morning too.
There. That's it. Yeah, that.
Yipping.
That's what I heard. Yep, that.
Oh my
that
gosh.
that there.
Yep.
That's what I heard.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch
So,
of dogs.
But kind of imagine it in a forest, and it echoes through the forest.
the canyon was
at
just rattling with that scream. I will ever remember
1:30
that.
in the morning.
Yep.
And Rachel goes, I gotta go pee, but I ain't going out right now.
No, out there, mountain lion out there, but I wasn't
Oh my
thinking mountain
God.
lion.
No, but
now
I,
we
I
are.
heard that sound.
Mark
though.
brought that up. He's
So-
like, I think it was a mountain lion. I'm like, well, it kind of sounded like just a different coyote sound because it was still high. But
No, I
it
heard a
was different-
scream, and
I did too.
And my first thought was, is Griffin lost in the forest? Because I didn't hear the coyotes. I go, oh, did he get out of the tent? And I
wouldn't have
started
got out of the tent.
panicking.
Right.
Of course, I didn't get up.
Well, no, because
Sorry,
right
but
then we heard that. I'm like, oh, they're all
there was
coyotes.
something. No, there was something else. Yeah, they go, did you hear that?
I know.
And then I turned down the
Maybe.
sound, and there we go. So
We didn't know, but
okay.
now we know.
Tell about this morning when you were talking to Shaylee's boyfriend.
His name is Sean. Thanks for coming with
Sean.
us. Hi, Sean. He took a little walk up the way or whatever in the morning or whatever, and he's like, I saw like a giant, like a German Shepherd kind of thing. He thought it was a coyote, but the way he described it, he goes, it was a big coyote. It looked like a giant shepherd. I'm like, you think it might have been a wolf because they're out here? He's like, oh my gosh, maybe it was.
Let's do this.
So-
What are the colors of?
So wolves. Arizona has the wolves, the
What are
cats, the
the
dogs.
colors of Arizona wolves?
They're mostly tan.
They are gray wolf, buff. Oh yeah, look.
The buffs.
I bet you that's what he saw.
It looks like a
Oh my
husky.
gosh.
But yeah,
That is totally it.
yeah, it's big. He goes, it was a big guy. It was a big one.
Let me see. It's
crazy.
15 minutes in. Okay, so
And he said he just looked at him and he just trotted down the way. I'm like, such a wolf thing to do.
Yeah, they said that.
No, I said that
Oh, you
just
said?
now. I said.
Okay, so wolf. I'm going to post. I'm going to try to find a picture of this, and I'm going to post
You should
it
take a
because
screenshot of that and send that to Shaylee to show Sean. To see.
Yeah, I'll
Is
take
this what you look,
a screenshot
Is this what
for
you
it,
saw?
that looks like it. I mean,
Yeah.
look, that's
just
crazy. It right there. Sure,
they're
for sure.
buff, but so
Yeah.
are coyotes. But coyotes don't look like German shepherds.
But this
They're
is
skinny and lanky.
This is an Arizona wolf.
gray wolf or tan
Yeah.
wolf, whatever.
Mexican gray wolf, I think it is.
Mexican gray wolf.
Right.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
what they're called. But the
Yeah.
gray is buff.
They're
It's not
beautiful.
super
I
gray.
bet you he did. So we did
Crazy.
have a lot of
Shit howdy. And we saw a
shit
deer
happening.
on the way up.
Oh, Rachel saw the deer. Oh, I saw it barely.
It was
And then you saw a wild horse. I mean, I
did.
know. Look, this is ridiculous because
We just saw critters this weekend,
here's the thing:
guys.
when you drive up from
And a caterpillar I held.
Oh, she held a caterpillar. Oh, you did? Oh,
Yeah,
good for
it
you.
was a big fatty.
If you drive up through Fountain Hills, and that's what the way we went because
did.
I-17 was having a shit
Party.
fit over there. I don't know what
Oh,
they're
no,
doing.
not a party.
And they had blockages everywhere, and it's like, yeah, screw it. We're going to take the long way, but we did, and it was
went
it's
through
very
Payson.
scenic. So on the way up around Fountain Hills, they have there's an area there about the Salt River bottom and all that area that has wild horses.
And
she
that's where I saw
one-
the deer,
she goes-
too.
Yeah, she saw the deer.
I'm
No,
like, look, I just noticed it like it was eating something. I'm like, oh, that's a deer.
And then she goes, hey,
after
did you see the horse?
There's a horse. I'm
and
like, wow.
I was like, no. I mean, like,
I'm driving and I'm noticing
What-
the shit.
what
He's
the
the
hell am I
navigator
doing?
and not.
I was sitting there.
Whatever. But
Straight-
it's
straight
okay.
ahead, no.
We did there. We went there and had fun.
No, I didn't get my thing recorded for the thing.
You were still thinking about that?
No, I
Oh,
wasn't.
babe.
I wasn't thinking about shit.
Oh,
Okay.
good. It was early.
I was probably stressing out about getting the fuck up there and having a beer. And that was
Such
it.
a stressful
Or
thing.
getting the load of crap that we had in our car up
Yeah,
there.
we were packed, man.
Yes, so-
Anyways, but we made it. It was fun. And now
did.
we're here and we're doing this again. I feel like it's Friday, babe.
All right, Mr.
it's
Beer
not.
Theater, shall you join us?
Shall we?
To Mystery Beer Theater. Won't you join us?
I'm looking to make sure that the
Is it still on?
yeah,
Is
it's going.
this thing on?
And here's the cool thing. What I decided to do this time is to save the
Save Ferris.
the program before the show even started.
Oh.
Okay.
Save Ferris, though.
Oh well, I mean this
Save Ferris.
does not smell like a hoppy beer at all, so you'll be happy.
I don't even remember what
Happy
it was
that's happy?
on Friday we did.
Oh, and we also did, and I'll be coming up this week too. After probably I don't know when we're going to do that.
Oh,
But
yeah.
we did have a
Mystery beer in the
no
forest.
we did
something.
a kind of a beer perspectives in the forest. I don't know how that's going
Oh
to turn
yeah,
out,
but there were also mysteries because I didn't know what we were gonna have. But then I knew what we had because we had a prickly pear and it was good.
you know that, but the other one was good too. It was a
never
delicious
tried the
beer.
other one.
Yes,
Yeah.
you did.
No, I had it,
Oh,
but
I thought
I
you
didn't
said I
know
never
of
tried it.
it prior. I
What-
didn't
what-
know
oh,
it.
what?
I didn't know
Stop
of it
that, Mark.
before. Is what I mean.
Stop that. Do the golf clap. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Okay. Yay!
Yeah. All right, so here we
All
go.
right, mystery beer.
Here's our mystery beer today.
It looks like a random, just everyday
Mm.
Pilsner ale, little head, yellow. Looks average,
I would say,
babe. Let me smell it. Ooh, it's fruity.
Well,
Citrus, I smell.
and it's fairly clear. I mean, it's cold, so it's putting the frost on the glass. So I mean, it looks pretty clear.
I'm getting
as
a citrus note.
beer, and I'm getting I think you're right, and a little bit of hops in there, and
Yeah.
malt, the malt. So what would that be? I would say I'd take that along the lines of
lager.
an ale or a lager. Yes. Okay.
I don't think it's a sour, and I don't think it's a wheat.
Okay. I don't think it's a sour either. I don't think yeah, it's too clear for a wheat. It's not.
I think it's a lager. Let's try it.
or an ale. Either one.
It's not an IPA. It's
Wait a minute.
really yummy,
Wait a minute. There's some good hops in that.
but it's not an IPA. I don't think. Not that hoppy.
Would it be?
Have we had this before?
I don't know, but I'm just saying it could be an IPA because there's like a nice hop taste on the end there.
If it's an IPA, I've lost my taste buds for them because I don't taste
Well,
gross like cat pee and stuff like that. It doesn't affect me that way.
There's a slight bitter note, but it has a nice sweet note too. Okay, let's look. Let's see what
it's
happens.
really sweet. I would do this again and again. I said, I'll be
Well,
surprised
I think you're
if
going to
it's-
be surprised.
Shit, howdy. Is it an IPA?
It's called a summer beer reef knot, which would be let me see. What would it be?
Not IPA.
Well, it could be.
Reef. I don't get reef.
It doesn't.
It's probably the hop, but-
brewed and canned by Half Acre Beer Company. It's a lager. Okay,
Yeah,
there you
that's
go.
what I thought.
But it has a nice hoppy end note there. It's not bad.
Reef
it's good.
knot. And they spell knot KNOT.
KNOT.
Like they tie
Reef
a
knot. Summer beer. And that's a good one. Woo! I
reef
like it.
Knot.
Do you like that one?
Okay, reef.
You like it?
REEF. Yes, I like it a lot.
Yeah,
It's
reef,
like they're
like
at
the
the
reef.
reef, like
Summer-
or
summer
like
beer,
they're
reef
smoking
knot.
pot. Reef.
Oh, reefer, not.
See, what do they mean? Reef?
They
Reefer.
have seagulls, so if it was reefer, they would have like buds up here. So
Yeah,
I think
I don't
it's
see
just,
that.
I
So
think
reef
it's, yeah. Anyway, brewed and canned by Half Acre Brewing Company, Chicago, Illinois. It's a lager. It's 4.5% alcohol by volume.
Because they have reefs out there.
It's a very
Chicago,
delicious beer.
That is really, really good.
Yeah,
and
that's
a
good.
cute
Like
can.
it.
We have to use it. Then not only is it a super pretty light blue, but it's got birds on it, and I love birds.
One of these days, I'll do another thing. One of these days, I got to get that table done up there.
True.
I don't know.
But remember
Okay.
we talked about maybe Christmas doing like little plaques,
Okay.
making little like
We could do something like that.
yeah for the kids.
Let's move on to the news, shall we?
Yeah, let's.
What's the new opener on here? I had to do this.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you had to make a new one.
I had to make a new one because
Someone thought it was copyrighted.
they gave me
was
some. They got all butt hurt, so I had to do something. You were butt hurt? No, I would know. I was
No,
not.
it was not copyrighted. It was
All right.
free play music, and they.
I'm going to
tagged
go
you,
back
so
to what I was
whatever.
doing because this was interesting,
Excuse me.
and you might remember this. Right? Wait, wow, we're broken a lot.
Probably won't.
Well, maybe not.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, this is what's in the hidden chamber behind Mount Rushmore. 12 more secrets
yeah.
you might want to know about famous landmarks. Okay.
I did know there was a chamber, but I don't remember what's in it.
The weird thing is, I did not even know. I think we found out that there's pretty much nothing about
big.
there. It's an 80 by 100-foot hall,
Right, it's huge.
And it was intended to be the 80 by 100-foot hall of records, which was supposed to be stocked with copies of historical documents such as the U.S. Constitution and the busts of important Americans.
Why would they put that like a library in a mountain? I don't know.
Okay,
I guess
so
they did that in the
basically,
biblical times. Why not now?
I don't think it has, okay. Well, let's see. Americans' entry into the World War II and any hope of Hall's revival. In 1998, 16 porcelain enamel tablets containing documents such as the Declaration of Independence and records describing Mount Rushmore's creation were placed in a vault deep in the unfinished chamber, apparently only for the future civilizations to pursue,
Okay.
since the chamber remains off limits to the contemporary tourists.
So are there things there really? Is all that there now?
Well, that's what it says.
Okay, just
1990.
It's still there. The Constitution is
1998. Well, enamel tablets. Okay, not the
Enamel
original one, but yeah, something.
there. Enameled.
Okay, so
tablets. Okay.
we've got also the
Interesting.
U.S. I only did 4 of these. There's so many, but
Okay,
I'll
what
do
else
4.
you got?
The U.S. Supreme Court building houses a basketball court and gym. Did you know that?
Those old farts need to exercise.
Well, yeah,
Got to
they're
keep
all.
that diabetes away.
So okay, it also has a plan. Okay, so
Excuse me. I have another sneeze
It's,
coming, I'm sure. They come in too.
what was that? Oh, sneezes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's a regulation-sized basketball court, mainly sees games played by clerks and off-duty security
No, it
officers.
went away.
But also has drawn participating justices. Activity in this part of the building apparently gets intense
Fuck 'em
enough to have necessitated a sign reading "Playing basketball and weightlifting
Resuscitated.
are prohibited while the court is in session."
Excuse
Oh,
me, Judge.
wait,
I got to
wait,
go
wait.
work out. It's 10 o'clock.
Wait, where's my
Gotta
laugh
go.
track? Where
I
is
just
it?
don't understand. I don't
you don't get
understand
it?
why they'd have to do that.
Well, because you need to blow some steam. Come on. Think
No, I
about it.
know that, but
I mean-
you're not allowed to go use it while court's in session. Isn't that a given? Court's in session. You
Yeah.
can't be working out, Joe.
Okay, so there's a pristine penthouse that endures inside Radio City Hall. Okay, so it's a lavish penthouse.
Radio City Music
yeah,
Hall.
okay.
Who owns Radio City Music Hall? It's probably their house.
Back in Manhattan in the 1930s, an equally lavish penthouse was carved out of the theater's flashy impresario Samuel Roxy Raphael boasting. I'm just
I don't even
slaughtering
know
the
what you're talking
hells
about.
of this.
But Radio City Music Hall has a penthouse. Who
So
knew?
I don't know. Luminaries such as Judy Garland and stuff like that stay
They've
there.
all
Okay.
stayed there?
So we got that. Let's do one more.
Okay, okay.
Oh wait, no, we did it. That's 4, right? Or
Yeah.
3? 4. I did.
I
Okay.
don't know. Do another one.
3. Whatever. No.
Okay, never mind. Anyways, those are interesting facts. I don't think I'd call those news, though, babe.
No, that's not news. It's facts.
Just facts.
I don't do news. I don't
Well, I
have no
thought
news.
you said, let's
It's-
do the news.
No, it's the happy hours report. It's
the
just
happy
a
hours
report,
report.
of crap.
Of
It's
crap.
a happy
The
hours
report
report
of
of crap. And that's how
we
I
should call
do it.
that.
The report of crap
That's a
by
good one.
Mark.
Yeah, just the report of crap.
Yeah,
the
well-
happy hour report of crap.
It's crap.
At your
It's all
service.
crap. Here we go.
It is crap.
Thirsty, shall we?
Let's do it thirsty. I'm thirsty.
Yeah, you gotta finish that beer first. Huh? No, seriously. I'm not trying to rush my way through this. It's just that
You had so much to talk about.
there was a lot at the beginning and things like that. So this is a very big bottle of vodka.
Yeah,
And
we took it
it's not
camping.
that and we did
And look
not
how much is left. Half of
No,
it.
that's
Almost half is
that's,
gone.
That's a lie.
What?
Quit lying,
It looks
chick.
like almost
Okay.
half.
Okay.
Wait, is this not almost half?
Yeah, but it
I
wasn't
didn't
full when I
lie.
took it.
Oh, I thought it was. I thought
No.
you brand new bought it.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Oh
good.
no.
Phew, we're not that lushy.
I hope not because we had enough other beers. We're good.
Yeah, we took
So-
a lot of stumbles out into the forest.
Yeah.
If you watched our shorts, you would see.
Just a couple shorts. But anyway, what we're doing here is I actually did a short. Speaking of shorts, I did a short of this. The short of
short.
this is, as you'll find out here,
Okay. What
we're
you
going
got,
to
babe?
take a 2 ounce.
Oh, this got messed up.
I know, that's
Hopefully
why
you
I'm-
can open it.
Well, I can open it, but I'm not sure if it's going to explode or not. But we have
Stay tuned.
we have a 2 ounce bottle, not bottle, but a shot of vodka.
Okay. Almost 2 ounces.
So, well, that's close now. I mean, you don't have to top it off to it's like
oh
almost
yes,
falls
I
over.
do.
The top there, yours is a little closer. Does that make you feel better?
There you go, that's my
That way she gets a little bit more
Yay.
booze in her system.
Thanks.
Okay.
I'll put the drink
So it's a
back.
2 ounce shot of vodka. Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Regular vodka. Plain.
this it says Kirkland water on it, but it's those mixes that you put in, and it came from Walmart.
so it's great value.
Great value. And it was
Orange.
called something orange. What was it
Just
called?
orange drink or
Orange
something.
Blast is what it was.
Okay. So it's kind of like
And
an
it's sugar
orangey-
free. Okay. And then you
Okay.
have this 0 sugar cream soda. You see where I'm
Okay.
going with this? Do you
Cream
get it?
soda,
Yeah.
which is kind of vanilla-y.
Oh, yeah.
Orange, watery thingy.
We're doing about,
booze.
I would say, probably a 2 to 3 ounce shot of the
The orange drink,
orange blast in each glass.
which is kind of like a high C.
And here we go. Let's see what happens.
No. Can you open it? Oh, good.
Oh crap!
Oh, shit.
Oh
Here,
man.
use your pen. Oh, wait, use the end of this.
Yeah, I don't want to mess my pen up. For God's sake.
Okay, I'm going to hold this for you guys listening.
Yeah.
I'm holding this with 2 hands, and
Oh,
Mark
yeah.
is smacking it with a magnifying glass.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah. We have to get this.
What is it you always say, babe?
I don't know.
Doing what I can with what I got.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. You had a magnifying glass.
So we're topping the rest of this off with
Used it.
cream soda, 0 sugar, by the
Ooh,
way.
and can
so
I stir?
you please do, and then topping it with whipped cream. Rachel's going to do the whipped cream.
I'm going to stir first.
Yeah. So do you know what this is going to be, right?
I'm
a
thinking-
creamsicle.
I always call it dreamsicle because that's
She calls
how
it
it was.
dream.
Because back in the day, that's what they were called.
Yeah.
In the popsicle session at the grocery store. they
Yeah, but
had
I don't
dreamsicles,
know if
and
they
that's what it
call
was.
them dreamsicles anymore.
And the
or-
ice cream man always had them.
All right. Now we already had one of these today.
Mm-hmm.
You were the what? Yes.
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
Oh shit, howdy! I think you made one for Savannah too.
Yesterday.
Is this true, Savannah?
Yeah, I did.
Are you listening? Dad said he made one for you, but I don't
think I
know.
did.
He might have
I
forgot.
think I did. I did it.
Because you said you're like, I made this up. And then Savannah was like, I want one. I don't remember if I made her one. I'm sure you did, or she would have been
I'm
like,
pretty
Dad,
sure I did.
where's my drink?
Yeah, no, she was over there going.
Dad.
She was over there on it.
She was in the hammock. Dad, bring me a drink.
So
Hey, the
what do
kids
you
had
think?
hammocks
What do you-
everywhere. I love
Yeah,
this.
there was some jumping on the hammocks and stuff. That was fun. What do you think
Oh
of
my
this?
God, this is really good. I need to stir it though. I got a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, look at that. It is making it look like a.
By the way, it
like
tastes
slushy.
exactly like a creamsicle. It is really
so
good.
good. And when we say creamsicle, dreamsicle, it's those orange ones that have the vanilla ice cream in the middle.
Right.
Yeah.
They're really
so
good.
good.
They're so
Childhood
good.
from the 70s.
So what the hell is she thinking?
I don't know.
Rachel has something to say.
Oh, babe, do I?
I think so.
I do.
I don't know. She might.
What the hell is she talking about?
I know. That's what I said. I've been saying that for years.
She's just rambling
She's rambling away.
about something.
That's what she does. All the time.
Okay, is it?
What?
I can't hear it. I just hear you
I
rambling.
know because
but I can't
she's
hear the
afraid to
music.
she's afraid to put headphones on because
No, I've got shit in my hair. No, I can't
kinda
hear, but you're
messed up
talking over
my
the music, so
hair.
I don't know. I was trying to listen. Anyways, okay, the only thing I could really think of was about our states and things, and I found something called Mysteries and Legends from Every State. I'm not going to go through all 50 states.
Well, thank
but
God.
I'm just doing.
Oh, I mean,
ours.
I'm saying. That'd be a long.
That would
Yeah.
be a whole nother show. Okay,
Yeah, we don't have that
so
kind
of course I
time.
picked Arizona. Do you know what the biggest mystery of Arizona is?
Oh, see, no, we never did this. But I like this.
It's Slaughterhouse
wait, wait,
Canyon.
You didn't let me guess.
Oh, because I didn't think you did.
Could it
Okay, guess.
be Slaughterhouse Canyon?
Yeah, you are so smart, babe. Okay, I didn't even know this.
Oh,
was
wait a
thing.
minute. You did do this.
Okay,
And this
so
was not the other night. You did it the show before.
I did not cross it off, so that's why I was confused.
It was that place in Kingman.
Yeah.
That
No. Well,
Kingman, Arizona, that has there was there's like a haunted house thing. Yeah, you did that.
well, I did these, but I didn't know these were the other day. Did I
Yeah.
do that one already? Slaughterhouse
Yes, we
Canyon?
did.
Okay.
Everybody, if you watched not the last show, not this one, but the one before.
And I talked about
Yeah.
before. Okay, forget it. Then I'm going to go to the next one.
All right, do it. Do the next.
Weird facts. I wanted to do Slaughterhouse
Wait, you
Canyon
did that one.
again. No, I
You
did
did
not.
one too.
No, I did this the other day. Did you guys know?
You did
on
it.
the Apollo 10,
Honey, you
Apollo
did that
10
one. No, I'm joking.
space flight.
Uh-huh.
There was an unidentified turd floating around the spacecraft. Okay, this is how I know this.
How
Not
do you
that I
know
was
you've been
there.
up there?
During a conversation, this was all documented. This is why I think it was funny.
Someone wiped it
During
out.
a
There it goes.
conversation between Commander
There that damn
Thomas
thing goes
Stafford
again.
and the lunar module pilot Eugene.
Why don't they just catch the
Cernan,
damn thing?
And then the command module pilot John Young. So 3 people were like doing an interview. During the conversation, they were interrupted twice, not once, but twice by a floating turd.
Okay, so my question is, why don't
But
they
no
just?
one took credit for it. Well, I'm sure they like pushed.
No. What I
Like
think
were
they should
doing a
do
live
is that
stream.
they need like what you have in a pool, like a net, so they can just scoop it out of the air because it's like scooping out of the pool,
Okay,
right?
back then in that time though, they were just doing like a live, where they'd sit and go like, "Good morning, hi," and there's a turd.
Back
They're
then,
like,
when was back then? How
I
far
don't
ago?
know, 70s, whenever this happened, 60s, 70s, whenever the.
Well, I thought it was.
when
I
was
thought it was
the
the space
Apollo
station.
10? Apollo 10.
Oh, the
No,
Apollo 10. Oh, I thought you were talking
I
about the
didn't
space
look up
station. I
when
was like,
that was.
wow, those guys are crazy letting a turd float
No.
around the whole time.
It was
I mean,
just
that's
funny.
weird.
It was caught on tape, and they had 2 of them.
If there's a turd, we don't care. We just brush it away.
Well, and what's
Let it
funny is the
float.
3 guys sitting there. No one took credit for it. Who was it? Someone did it.
Look, I doubt that they shit their pants right there. I'm just
No,
pretty sure that
it
they
was
were like,
somewhere.
all right, well, hey,
Okay.
oh, look at those little
Let's
things
talk
floating
about
around.
this,
What?
shall we?
What?
Where do you poop if you're an astronaut? How did it get out?
Rachel, they have toilets.
But how did it get out of the said toilet?
I would say that it probably got out of the said toilet by somebody that was
Didn't
a
zip their
little
pants a
no,
little?
was a little careless about the. There was some. It's some
Who
kind of
was
a
careless?
Look, it's like a vacuum thing. I mean, if you ever watched that,
Was
guys,
it you,
it's like
John?
someone, or maybe the vacuum wasn't working
Thomas?
correctly, and one got away. You know what I'm saying? So one escaped, and maybe he didn't notice, but the other ones went
Probably
down.
not.
And what the hell is that? Anyway.
Did you also know that Outback Steakhouse was founded by 4 Americans who had never ever been to Australia?
You know, I'm not surprised by that.
And in 1988, this is when they came to be. So back when we got married, Outback was just coming It was a restaurant chain. I don't know if you guys have it out there.
We tried it once. We went there once. The Bloomin' Onion.
It was good, but
Made my stomach- oh, my-
yeah, and onions
Fried
don't do
onions
well
like that
from our-
f me up.
It was so good though.
I can eat onions, but I can't eat them fried like that. For some
There's
reason, I don't know why.
8 Outback Steakhouses in Australia.
Only 8.
Only 8.
How many in America? Do you know?
I don't know.
Okay,
I
hang on.
didn't care.
Let's
A
go
lot.
find. What's fine? Wait, just a
I
second.
don't really care about that because I have another fact.
How many Outback Steakhouses in America?
694.
There you go.
All right, there you go. So
They've never been to Australia.
no, but not this is
Maybe now,
America.
no. I
What
know.
I'm saying is they only have 8 out there. That shows that it wasn't. They're like going. What are you talking about? You guys have never been here, and you're like doing Outback Steakhouses.
But
We don't
look how
do it that
big
way.
That is. That's a big. They're popular.
We have here in America they're popular. Out there they're not.
It's almost
8.
700
We're like
of them.
going. We don't.
All right.
do
What
it.
else? What else I have? Bob Ross. We love Bob Ross. We might know. You might know.
We
this
done
weird
do.
fact. Bob Ross was a drill sergeant before the Happy
Mm-hmm.
Little Painter. He spent 18 years enlisted in the Air Force.
Yelling.
Oh, 18 years he enlisted. Yeah. He spent 18 years. Oh, he was 18 years old when he enlisted, and
Enlisted.
he spent 20 years there. He
And yelled a
rose to
lot.
the rank of Master Sergeant,
And he yelled.
and then he
a
left the
lot.
service in 1981.
Do you know why he
He didn't
was?
like yelling.
Yeah, when he did his show, he didn't want to come across as a drill sergeant, so he
hated
actually
yelling.
he really hated it. So he talked like this, and let's do a little happy cloud up here. And by the way, I have a bird in my pocket right now.
He did. He had little birds.
Oh wait,
I got
no,
that one.
oh, wait, there's another one.
What is
And
it?
let's do this happy little cloud, and let me my brush, and then scrape the canvas, and
Well,
guess what?
should
In
I
my
save
other,
the other? I'll save the other ones for
stop.
another time.
In my other pocket, I have got a squirrel.
No, Peapod was not.
Look, I know, and
Okay,
people are
I'm
going,
not gonna do
"You're
anymore."
making fun of Bob." Oh no, we take a nap to Bob on
We
Sundays.
do.
And I
Okay,
did
so
today. I actually
couldn't
came home.
tell
I was
which
tired.
ones we talked about before. Slaughterhouse Canyon, I thought was really
That was an
cool,
old one.
but I thought we didn't do that one.
No, we did. I think it's on the last episode
Okay.
that we did.
It wasn't. Why did I not cross it off? I don't know. But anyways,
She's been drinking.
I've been
That's what happens.
sucking down Grandpa's little special sauce.
You've been drinking a little bit of Papa's moonshine, have you?
What special sauce? That's gross.
Okay. Yeah, that's gross. All right, so the only other thing I've got
God, no, that's
to
holy.
do is really what a joke. It's
yeah.
time for some hilarity. I mean, can we do hilarity? I don't know.
Hilarity. Drop us a line down.
By
there
the
if
way-
you want us to do hilarity.
It doesn't matter.
Don't
I don't
do it.
care.
Don't listen to
We're
me.
not going to listen to you anyway.
not gonna listen
The thing is, I've got 4 jokes,
kidding.
and I do.
4. That's a lot. They're probably going to be like pervy.
They are, and they were from the
God.
other day, and you probably
right.
didn't like them then, and
Probably
I don't care.
didn't. I don't remember. Do them again.
All right, here we go.
please.
First one.
Okay.
2 sex workers were on a street
You
corner.
mean hookers?
Yeah, I know, but this is what this says.
Just say hookers.
2 whores were on
There
a
you go,
street corner.
whores.
They started discussing business, and one of the whores said, "Yep, it's going to be a good night. I smell cock in the air."
Ew.
The other whore looked at her. I'm saying this, sorry guys, because it says sex worker, and Rich wanted me to say whore, so I'm saying.
Say whore. I said hooker.
The other
but
whore
whatever.
looked at the other sex worker and said, "No, I just burped."
Gross. Stupid. I kind of vaguely remember
Yeah,
that. But I didn't remember it until just now.
I know.
Like, oh.
wait,
she
but wait,
burped.
they get
That's
better.
gross.
Okay.
Do they though? Do they really?
Yeah, they get
Okay,
better.
go
A
ahead.
guy walks into a bar, and another guy says, "I slept with my wife before we were married. Did you?" Yeah.
I slept
The other
with
guy
your
goes,
wife, yeah.
"I don't know. What was her maiden name?"
See, I saw that coming. I remember
Yeah.
thinking that too. I'm like, oh, I see where this is going.
Oh, I see it, but I forgot. Okay.
But
yeah.
I forgot it.
A daughter asked her. This was.
I don't remember you laughing.
Oh, this is funny. A daughter asked her mother, "Mom, how do you spell scrotum?" Okay, I'm sorry.
What?
This is funny. A daughter asked her mother, "Mom, how do you spell scrotum?" Her mom replied, "Honey, you should have asked me that last night. It was on the tip of my tongue."
Oh, gross. Mark. First of all, Google it. If you want to know, just pick up your phone and go, scrotum. That's how I spell things.
This is a joke, Rachel. Joke. That's how jokes are. What did the banana
Doesn't
say
make
to
sense.
the vibrator?
I'm a banana.
I know. Why are you shaking? She's going to eat me.
That made me spit. That was funny. I don't remember that.
Ah,
She's going to eat me. Oh,
dumb
yeah.
as hell.
That was,
Okay.
That was a funny one.
Yeah. So,
was a good one, babe.
We're ripping through, and guess why? Because I'm being very very cautious about getting this done correctly.
Babe, I like
and-
doing mystery beer last because
No, first.
I mean-
first.
what do we call this? Thirsty. I like doing thirsty last
Thirsty.
and doing mystery beer first.
Right.
Because why? Because mystery beers usually are foo-foo-y and sweeter,
Mm-hmm.
and they just coat our palates. And then I can't really judge mystery beers appropriately.
Okay. Thanks, Rachel.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. But it's
so-
for you too.
We do have some. I mean, this is going to be probably a little, not much more shorter than normal. It's like 42 minutes or whatever. But closing thoughts for today. Besides the fact that we have to go back out to the pool, and Rachel's. Well,
Oh, damn.
Rachel, we have to buy more of that tomorrow because I have a cherry pie to make. So, she's my cherry pie.
Come on. Can I just have some more, please? I just want to
Warm
make
drink
sure I
of
get
water
it all.
for the. Looks so good with a tear to your eye. Sweet
a grown
cherry
man
pie. I don't know. I don't remember the words.
That's by Warrens. Isn't it Warrens?
I think so. So 15 minutes in, I got to remember the wolf thing because I got to put a picture.
That
and
was
at this
awesome.
point, if everybody's watching still, they're going, "What the hell?" Okay, so look,
Just so
closing
you know.
thoughts. I'll tell you
Okay,
this.
closing
Here's
thoughts.
the closing thoughts
Ask
for
me when
me,
I'm
and
allowed
then
to
and then you can
ahead.
tell your
You
closing
talk
thoughts. But
away.
my closing thoughts are this: the trip this weekend was wonderful. I'm so glad that we got to spend it with the kids. There was a couple times,
We went
not with the kids.
them, but
No, not with the kids, but
okay.
on the drive up there or on the drive back, that I
was
got a
thinking.
little pissed because I hate this traffic shit.
Oh,
And-
anytime we're behind a camper, Mark's like, just go around them. I'm like, I can't. It's a winding road.
The problem
babe.
is they, for some reason, this Arizona can't figure out this. Like when you're climbing mountains, make two lanes for everybody.
Or
Guess
every
why?
once in a while,
On
passing
both sides.
zones.
No, both sides. Make two lanes. Well, we can't do that, sir.
It's a mountain,
Well, what
sir.
the hell are
Well,
they
you're
doing?
doing it everywhere else.
In the city of Arizona, city of Phoenix, they're like fucking up every road that you can go on.
Oh,
and
yeah.
the only reason
For
that
sure.
we went through that area
Payson?
through Payson instead
they're
of I-17,
fucking up
which
the
would
other road.
probably be faster, was because last weekend people sat on I-17 for 3 fucking hours.
I had a
and
friend
I ain't doing it.
I had a friend coming back from the north.
Yeah.
Coming back
Yeah,
down
sat for-
and was delayed, and they went spelunking through the desert to get home. And she's like,
Yeah,
the
it's
whole time
bullshit.
my husband was yelling, "Fuck, fuck, fuck."
See?
I'm like,
I think it's
I don't
I think it's a
wanna do
guy
that.
thing. It's like fuck no. And then
He's
and then,
Italian.
I'm not Italian, but I'm the same
He
way.
was
Look,
cussing.
any time I'm anywhere
what she said, though.
in this city, I start getting like,
like, we're not doing
I
that.
start getting like,
Right?
why does my blood? Are they doing that? Are they doing that on purpose? I think so.
I
Those
think the powers
motherfuckers.
are out to get you, babe.
No, so we took the longer route, which was very scenic and beautiful. By
And
the
we
way,
met
that's
the kids.
so
We
pretty.
met some of the kids up
Yeah.
there at that McDonald's in Payson at the time. We
Yeah.
were 5 minutes later than we thought we'd be there.
They were having
only 5 minutes, so it wasn't bad.
They were having a rodeo, so
oh, the
they had
rodeo!
that. Yeah.
Never been to rodeo.
okay. So
but
anyway.
they did have one up there, and there were lots of horses we saw today when we were gassing up coming home.
What is
Lots
your
of
what is
horses.
your closing thoughts, honey? Any?
Don't go to Payson when there's a rodeo. I don't have
Right?
any.
Is that it? Is that it?
Actually, I had a closing
Okay.
thought, but
I
I
blew
wasn't
it.
allowed to say it when I
What?
thought it. I don't remember
Say
because
now.
you're like, just wait until it's your turn. Now I
Oh
forgot
my
it.
god!
Fleeting thought.
All right.
Closing
so,
thought.
So wait. As soon as I say
Go
goodbye,
camping when you
wait.
want.
As soon as I say
Eat
goodbye,
what you want. Have
soon as I-
fun with the people.
as soon as I
you
go,
want.
look. As soon as I say goodbye, she's gonna remember. Watch this. Okay, everybody. Good night.
Oh, always bring extra this.
Told you. I told you.
That wasn't. I just
Yeah.
thought of that on the fly.
I
I'm
know.
pretty smart. Okay.
No, don't. No.
I don't know.
I don't do that.
Just have fun with the ones you're with and enjoy life because it's too short.
That's right.
And
That's what
enjoy
we did,
yourself.
and we
That's
had a
why
great
we do
weekend.
What we do.
Bye, everybody. God bless. Love ya.
Love you. See you
See you
next
next
time.
time on Happy Hours.